My name is Brianna, and I've had a lot of difficulties in school. I know I was in special ed when I was younger, and I had trouble with math and all kind of things. And I even had trouble later on in life getting jobs. I had trouble with money-wise, with change. I mean, it always made me nervous, and it just always stressed me out. And I had so many problems with that. And I loved the job saying that, like, with talking to the people, I love the people, but the money was always really hard. Counting money and all that was hard for me. I went and had some tests done, and it showed that I have ADD. I had ADHD as a child. And that kind of was hard for me in school too, because I struggled focusing. Focusing has always kind of been my problem. You know, I found these wonderful people and this wonderful place called Three Corners. And it helped me. I did classes. I had somebody that worked with me that helped me find things that I was good at. I took tests and it helped me find things that I was good at. And it helps me find a job with kids. I love the job that I'm working at right now. I change diapers. I teach the kids their ABCs. I sing with them. We teach them their numbers. We do little art projects with them. We do puzzles. You know, sometimes we get to go outside and play, and they get to enjoy the outside, and they get to learn about Jesus. Some of these kids have been through really rough times, and we get to be someplace that they can go to feel safe and loved. God has blessed me. He's blessed me with finding these wonderful people. Three Corners is a wonderful place, and it is a God-fearing place. It's just wonderful, and God has really blessed me, and I really want to thank Three Corners for that.
Hi, my name is Timothy Henderson. I am the co-founder and executive officer of Three Corners Employment. What I would like to do today is to tell you about the services that we offer at Three Corners. We offer Step 1 services, group services, which is our stepping stones to success. We offer those for adults and students alike. And then we also offer employment and retention for adults. First off, our Step 1 services. Whenever we're working with somebody in groups, if they show that they have a more significant need or a challenge in an area, then we move them to Step 1 services along with group services in order to more directly work with them on the areas that they are struggling in.
Since beginning working at Core-Mark, you know, Charlie, he really enjoys his job. It gives him a sense of purpose. He feels like he's part of the community. He's made a lot of friends. And he really enjoys it, getting out of the house and working in the community.
On our group services, we go through 5 different steps. One of these steps is self-advocacy. We help the individual understand that they do have a voice for themselves, where they can speak up for themselves at a job site or wherever they are to let people know about their needs that they need help with. We also go over work-based learning experience, where we take people out in the community and tour different factories and stuff of that nature. We also provide job exploration counseling. During job exploration counseling, they will do a survey and see what areas the individual is more interested in working. What we try to do is figure out what the individual is interested in and what they're good at. Because if you don't enjoy your job, then you're not going to want to give it your all. And if you don't give it your all, then you're not going to last at the job site.
My name is Autumn Freddy. I work at Van Buren's for Three Corners. And what I do is I help Olivia stock the cooler with the drinks and stuff. And then I sweep and mop the whole place. And then I stock the chips and I do face front. And then I help Olivia make sandwiches and fry some bologna and stuff like that. And I give people their food. And I take out the boxes, get the cups, put them over there by the coffee pot and everything like that.
Do you think this was a great collaboration with Three Corners Employment?
Yes.
What value have the students brought to Morgantown Care and Rehab?
The elder smiles and being there for them and doing nails and making them happy.
What is been your favorite part of having Allison and Mackenzie volunteer here?
Our ratio is 3 to 50 elders, and having them help us pass audits and do things for the elders have been very helpful.
Hi, my name is Amanda White, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Boys and Girls Club of Butler County. I just wanted to let you guys know what a great program that the Three Corners is operating and what a great help they've been to us so far this summer. We've really appreciated the students that they've sent here to help us, along with their supervisors. Everyone has worked good together, and we've had a great summer thus far. We look forward to furthering our relationship with them and hopefully continuing that into the years to come.
So hi, my name's Aubrey. I work here at the Morgantown City Ace Hardware, and I'm a sales associate and closing manager here. We really appreciate the Three Corners Employment Agency showing us Mikey and getting to teach him stuff that he really isn't familiar with. Sure, it's not just like cleaning or like sweeping the store. He's worked with on register. Actually, we've showed him a few things like how to run register, so he's pretty trained, and I would say that in the register. He's helped customers. He's memorized the store pretty good for how long he's been here, so he's pretty good at helping the customers and talking to them too. So overall, I think it's been a pretty great experience for him and us getting to teach him everything about the store.
Here at Three Corners, we provide different services. When you first come to us, we take a look at your specific needs, and then we match your needs up to the appropriate services. Once the individual successfully obtains a job, we put supports in place for them to maintain their job. We do not leave the individual at the job site until they have completed several weeks of being successfully employed. We fade our services away after a certain point. However, we stay in touch for a long time after they are employed. We also provide post-secondary services. During post-secondary services, we will take a tour to different college campuses. We will see how their cafeteria works, how their dorms are, the whole 9 yards. We will also help the individual with filling out their FAFSA and figuring out exactly what college it is that best suits the individual. We also help the individual fill out resumes. We also provide workplace readiness training. During this, we help the individual understand the importance of showing up on time. We help the individual understand the importance of interacting with a coworker versus a friend, whether you work with your friend or not. We also help the individual understand the importance of keeping up with good hygiene. All of these situations are key points to being successful in the workforce.
Three Corners Employment is committed to enriching communities through skill acquisition and job placement. Three Corners Employment currently serves Barron, Butler, Davies, Edmondson, Grayson, Hopkins, Logan, Muhlenberg, Ohio, Warren, and Webster counties. If you would like more information, contact them at 270-256-5568 or visit their website at threecornersemployment.com.